Hello, my name is Gio Hannum, and today I'll be talking to you about the Empire and Directoire periods of fashion. The Empire and Directoire periods of fashion took place in England and France between 1795 and 1820. In 1789 to 1799, we see the French Revolution, which was a total upheaval against the monarchy during the Rococo and Baroque periods. Notable style icons from the Rococo period, such as Marie Antoinette, were executed, and styles from these eras were seen as antiquated and emblematic of the older monarchy. At the end of the French Revolution, Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte takes the French throne, and his wife, Empress Josephine, are massive influences on French society. They are huge style icons. Empress Josephine was a notable fashionista who had hundreds of cashmere coats and many dresses. In Britain, the Prince of Wales reigns over the social climate, and his court is where to watch out for the hottest new looks. Napoleon Bonaparte's expeditions to Italy unearthed ancient statues and texts, prompting an old but new flow of ideas for artists, musicians, and philosophers alike. However, damaged statues and paintings lead to a warped idea of color in ancient Rome and Greece. People believed that ancient Rome and Greece were primarily white and pastel clothing, but this was not the case. The French Revolution drastically shortened the divide between upper and lower class that was present during the Rococo period. We see similar fashions among all classes, just with differences in tailoring and design. For example, you see the woman on the left and the woman on the right both wearing the high stomacher dress and a bonnet, but they're quite different. During this time, we see the Great Male Renunciation. This is one of the largest shifts in fashion history. Gone are wigs, powdered makeup, heels, elaborate clothing, jabots, etc., for men, and we see a more modern idea of menswear. We also see for the first time the coiffure à la Titus, which was one of the first short hairstyles for women. There's a lot of social critique against women expressing this form of masculinity. However, women continue to do it anyways. Despite the newfound lack of male style, some upper-class men still continue to take pride in their appearance and foppish, eccentric mannerisms. George Bro Brummel was an especially notable dandy during this time. Now let's get into women's fashion. Women's dresses are now incredibly high-waisted, with the waistline stopping beneath the bust. It is called a high stomacher dress. These dresses are often made of see-through muslin. Shoes are flat or with a gentle heel, and may be made of satin, leather, or fabric. And many new elaborate jacket styles for day and evening wear emerge, including the long police coat to the right and the cropped Spencer jacket. Dresses come in many colors due to the creation of new dyeing techniques. However, despite this, pastels from Greco-Roman influence remain the most popular. Bonnets in various colors, styles, and sizes are a must for any respectable young woman. Women begin to wear short hairstyles once again for the first time, coming back to that coiffure à la Titus and other short ringlet styles. The reticule, a small handbag, replaces the dress pocket. Jewelry is simple and delicate. On the right, you see some of Empress Josephine's jewelry that I saw in person at the Louvre. Now let's get into men's fashion. The invention of the three-piece suit, which consists of a shirt, waistcoat, and jacket in contrasting colors or fabrics, and waistcoats with two tails dominate. Capes are no longer fashionable. Shoes and boots are flat with almost no heel. In lieu of jewelry, pocket watches and pocket watch fobs are worn as accessories, hair is still worn short, and men are clean-shaven other than their new large sideburns. With the invention of the top hat, hats remain ever popular, and canes are a popular accessory. Some trends regarding women's fashion involve the newly imported cotton muslin. It becomes the it fabric for women's gowns of all kinds. It is incredibly see-through and very easy to embroider and roll-on print. Now let's look into some modern uses of Empire and Directoire styles. You see on the left a modern men's three-piece suit, and on the right you see an Empire waistline wedding dress. Looks pretty familiar, huh? Now, the Empire and Directoire periods were very influential on haute couture. On the left you see a Giambattista gown from 2016. On the right you see a Dior evening dress from 2005. The left you see the famous Dior Palladium dress from 1992, which was very influential on Naoko Takeuchi, the creator of Sailor Moon. And on the right, you see Dolce & Gabbana's ready-to-wear 2006 line. Now, it would be a little remiss to talk about the Empire and Directoire periods without touching on Lolita and Oji fashion. The Lolita and Oji Japanese fashion subcultures emerge in the late 1970s and explode in popularity at the turn of the millennium. These fashion styles see a modernization of classic 18th and 19th century fashions. On the left, you see a 1990 Jane Marple jacket. In the middle, you see 2020's triple portion bonnets. On the right, you see Mohamed Moitier's Juliette dress from 2016. These are my sources. Thank you so much.